Hello all. Good evening, everyone. Right. So let's wait for a couple of minutes for us to join. Right. And of course, in the meanwhile, the trainer for the today's demo session, Ravigar, will also join. And of course, today he's going to explain you regarding the data analyst as well as what are the technologies that we use in those. And he's going to brief about all those topics in the today's demo. Okay. So let's wait for a couple of minutes for us to join. Thank you.
हुई फिर अब उस दिन संडे के
Hello, Shiva, are you there? Shiva.
Yes, yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, okay. Just 1 minute. Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Right. Shall we make you as host, Venkat Reddy, sir?
Sorry?
Shall we make you as host?
Yes.
Just give me a second, please.
Sorry. Actually, in office meeting, that is the reason it's late. Okay, just now completed. Right now, everyone visible my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, everyone visible my screen? Are you clear? Voice?
Yes, sir.
Shiva, are you there, everyone? And Ashok, everyone. Ashok, my voice is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So anyone introduce whatever you are working, all of you are students, please introduce just 1 minute. Start. Anyone? So anyone working is there here? All of the students. Hello? Hello, Rushi. Yes.
Not working. Actually, I'm a student, recently graduated.
Okay. Right, no issue. Data visualization. Data visualization or BI business intelligence. Anyone, any idea? Please be response, all of you. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So anyone, any idea what is the BI, what is the data visualization, at least what is the idea of the data?
Data is collection of information.
Yes. So collection of information is called as a data. Yes. So
Yes,
this
sir.
data is storage, some devices. The storage devices, that storage is called as a database. Okay. So the database is, first of all, before that one, the data can be divided into three types. Okay. Structured data, unstructured data, semi-structured data. Structured, unstructured, semi-structured data. Okay. So what is the structured data, unstructured data, semi-structured data will be discussed detailed wise. So data is nothing but of collection of information is called as a data. So this data storage devices, like storage is called as a databases. Like, so the databases are Oracle, SQL Server, SQL Server, Microsoft like MS SQL and MySQL. So these all are the like etc. We can call it as a
Sir,
RD.
audio not coming
Your
clearly.
audio is very low, sir.
Audio is very low. Oh,
Yes, sir.
my side is clear. 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Now clear? Everyone voice is clear now?
Yeah,
Yes,
now
sir.
it's better.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now the changes, etc. Okay, right. So the date RDBMS like Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL, like etc. These databases we can call it as a RDBMS. So relational database management system. It represented rows and column oriented. Rows and column oriented. This type of the database like Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL, it allowing to textual data, numeric and special character it allowing. It is allowing to textual, numeric, special characters allow. So these data is called as a structured data like textual, numeric, special characters, underscore. This is called as a structured data. So this data supporting databases is Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL. Unstructured means audio, video, images. Audio files, video files, images is called as a unstructured. So this type database supporting HBase and MongoDB. So this is like this audio, video, image files to supporting HBase and MongoDB databases. We can call it as a this database column oriented database. Column oriented database. Okay, right. After that one, semi-structured. Semi-structured means XML and JSON formatted data. This is called as a semi-structured data. Now everyone clear? Types of the data: structured, unstructured, semi-structured. Please confirm everyone. Sir, no?
Sure.
Yes,
Good.
right. And after that, this is the structured, like unstructured, semi-structured. So in this, there is a different again two files, CSV, comma separated value, text files, and tab separated, and pipe symbol. Like this type of the data, comma separated value, text value, tab, pipe, and JSON, arrow, parakeet. Again to data, these models is available. We will be discuss each and every step, don't worry, okay? So first we'll be discuss structured, unstructured, semi-structured. So in this, like DDL commands, DML commands, DCL commands, and after that we'll be discuss constraint parts. Constraints is nothing but as a primary key, foreign key, not like composite key, check constraint, not null, unique. Everything will be discussed. Next, after that, so in before we will discuss as a data types. What are the data types? Everything will be discussed. After that, constraints. Next, we can go for joins concepts. There are 4 types of the joins is there. Inner join, left to join, right to join, full join. So why this joins concept is nothing but, for example, there is a employee table. In the employee table, employee information, employee ID, employee name, employee salary is there. So there is one more table is there, department. In the department, department ID, department name, department location. And there is one common column is EID. I want to club this employee information and department information. That is the cases we go for these joins, inner join, left join, right join, full join. So everything will be discussed, why we go for inner join, why we go for left join, why we go for right join, everything will be discussed. At the same time, we are be discussed as aggregation function. In the aggregation functions, sum, max, these all are the part of this discuss. Why means, see, our BI business intelligence or data visualization is nothing but, so basically our BI tool is ETL, extracted transformation loading, extract, transform, and loading. This is the ETL. Extracted means we are gathering the data different areas. After gathering the data, we go for the transformation. Why we go for the transformation? If the data is not clear, if the data is not good, if the data is null data, if the data is empty data, that data too, we clean the data. After the extracting, we clean the data. Once the cleaning part is completed, we can load the data. Once the load, we can go for the modeling. So everything will be discussed technically, don't worry. So basically our BI is the ETL tool, extracted transformation loading. So once the loading part is completed, in this there is a modeling concept is there. In this modeling, there is a star schema concept, snowflake schema concept also is there. Everything will be discussed. Star schema, snowflake schema. In the star schema, snowflake schema, it's depending on primary key and foreign key relationships. In the constraints, there is a primary and foreign key. Primary key and foreign key relationship. Okay. In the primary key and foreign key relationship based to, it's working on star schema, snowflake schema. Star schema and snowflake schema, it's working on primary key, foreign key based only. Okay. In these dimension tables and fact tables, dimension tables are the detailed information. Fact tables are numerical or transactional information. We'll discuss each and everything. Okay. In the aggregation, max, min, average, count, So these are the aggregation functions will be discussed. Next, after that, we can go for the like case conditions, order by, group by, and conditions. Yes, like where condition, in, not in, and union all concepts. Okay. Next will be discussed as a how to create as a view spot. Next, how to create as a procedures. This is the whatever the required, and like how to write it as a subqueries. This part, whatever the related that BI requirement, that part of the database concepts will be discussed. Okay, coming to the BI, business intelligence or data visualization, the BI tool is the market. One is the Microsoft product is the Power BI. Second one is the Tableau. So Power BI is introduced in the market, Microsoft product. Tableau is introduced to the Salesforce. So now the trending market technology is the Power BI. In the Power BI, there is a different versions is there. One is the desktop application, desktop for development purpose. Server is the host purpose or deployment purpose. Desktop is the development purpose. Server is the hosting purpose. Okay. For example, you want to develop any application, like for example, in customer data visualization or student information deployment purpose using to like presentation, like that is the purpose we are using to desktop. See this one, I will show the practically. So desktop, okay. Open the Power BI. So this is the Power BI desktop. Desktop is the purely development purpose using, okay. Up to here clear everyone? Any doubt?
Yes, yes, sir.
No.
Okay. So this is the desktop for that purely development purpose only. So this desktop development purpose, no need to require any license. It's a free of cost. See this one. It's a desktop for development purpose only. Okay. Minute. Okay. This is the development purpose using to desktop. Okay. No need to require any license. Okay. See the Power BI desktop is the like there is a two types, on premises and cloud. On premises is the desktop is the development purpose, server Power BI server is the hosting purpose. Same like as a cloud also. Cloud is the desktop is the for the development purpose. App.bi is the cloud services. This is the app.bi is the cloud services for server, like cloud server. This is the okay. Next, there is a mobile app also is there. Mobile for a tab like, and up to this is the Power BI versions. Everyone clear? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Next, there is a Power BI different types. The desktop, for example, if you go for see this one, like we will presenting to Excel data. See this one, we are connecting Excel data at the same time. So before that one, why this BI tool is famous? Anyone, any idea? Anyone, any idea?
BI in the sense Power BI, sir.
Yes,
Or
yes, 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 yes. Any Power
because
BI or
it was easy and it has inbuilt ETL tool
yes,
like
inbuilt.
Power Query.
Yes. The first of all, the first reason is it allowing to multiple data sources at a time. Multiple data source. Multiple data source means there is a data is Excel or database or SharePoint database. Okay. SharePoint or big data Hadoop or any web URLs, any kind of. At a time, it is Snowflake. It is allowing to Snowflake also. At a time, it is allowing 70 plus connections. So that is the reason it's a very famous. At a time, we are connecting multiple data sources, not only one data source, not only two data sources. It allowing to 70 plus connection. That is the reason it's a very famous. Clear, everyone? Yes. See this one, when we connecting to the Excel sheet, there is a orders table is there. Hello? Yes, everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
So we are loading the orders table. So just now we are be discussed as the ETL, extracted. This data is extracted from different areas too. Then after in this, there is a down, there is 3 steps is there. Load, transform the data and cancel. If you click on the transform the data, so in the Power Query Editor option is available. In the Power Query Editor option, we can do transformation if the data is not good, if the data is not perfect, cleaning the purpose, if the data heading columns headings is not good, we can changes. If the data is row by row is there, we can do it aggregation. That's everything with the in the Power Query Editor. There is a transformations is there in the transformation like pivot and everything will be there. And joins concept also is there. So this is the Power Query Editor. We can do something changes. In this, there is a different types of the visuals is there, bar chart, area chart, line chart. So all are the charts is there. These charts too is like, see this one, we take one like anything. This is the table chart. 1 minute. So there is a one pie chart is there or line chart is there. See this one. Okay. Everyone visible? Like pie chart, line chart, area chart, bar chart. These are the charts is there. So we'll be discuss in detailed wise. Coming to our syllabus. Okay. See. Download and install BI desktop. Add, rename, duplicate, and delete the pages. And connect to SQL Server database. And connect to multiple Excel sheets. Just now we are connecting single sheet only. So there is an option to multiple Excel sheets and multiple sheets also connecting. Get the data from Excel file, text to file also, and multiple data sources also with connecting. If the data is unwanted columns is there, remove unwanted columns also. Where is the remove unwanted column? We go for the transform the data, we are remove the unwanted columns. After that, there is a transformations is there. In the transformation, bins are using to range data, one like as a ranges of the data. Next, change the data types. For example, integer data type to we are converting string data type. We can change the data types. Combine the multiple tables. Just now we discuss employee table, department table. We can combine the table. In this, there is a concept called as a merge query concept is there. We can discuss as a indeed merge query in this inner join, left join, right join, full join concept. And there is one more concept is there, append query. So the merge query is nothing but columns are merging. So append query is using to rows merging purpose using. That is the difference. And cluster, enter the data, copy the data, paste the data also will be discussed. Format the dates. For example, if you go for the transform the data, in the transform the data to see this one complete, there is a day like year, month, date is there. I want to require year, I want to require month, I want to require day. So we can do that type of transformations also here. Okay, format the dates, grouping. For example, grouping is nothing but same kind of information to display one group, other information display to other group. For example, apple, mango, orange, three fruits is there. So apple data is to separate, mango data to separate one group, orange data to display that groups. That like same kind of data is displayed to one group, other information to display other group. That is called as a grouping. So next, hierarchy, it's a very important. For example, your year package is like 20 lakhs. What is the month wise? What is the day wise? What is the quarter wise? What is the week wise? In the single visualization, it's summarized information, detailed information. That is called as a hierarchy. So joins concept, just now we discussed joins. Pivot is nothing but interchanging the data, row data to column, column data to row, is changing the pivot. And query grouping, like query level, we are applying the grouping. For example, if the changes any reorder, reposition, reorder, or remove the columns, rename the columns, rename the table names, split the columns. For example, that column size is huge, more than 100 characters. I want to split, or there is a huge data is there. In this, there is a delimiters is there, underscore, special character, colons is there. I want to split the data using to split a column. Unpivot, whatever the previously we are doing the pivot, that pivot to extract it to original position, unpivot. Next, just now we have discussed charts. See this one, there is a different types of the charts is there, almost 21 charts is there. Like we'll be discuss area chart, bar chart, chord chart, line chart, cluster chart, heat map, matrix, multi-row chart, pie chart, all chart. When we go for each chart, we'll be discuss each and. Next, it's a very important of the part of this filter. And before that one, we'll be discuss 1 minute. This is called as a called as a visual. Multiple visuals into single. This is called as a page. Page 1 and page 2 and page 3. So in single called as a visual. In single page, multiple visuals is nothing but as a visuals. Like this page 1, page 2, page 3. This combination is called as a report. Clear, everyone? Yes. So in this report is nothing but multiple combination. After that, there is a concept is called as a dashboard. In the single page, see this one, in the single page, multiple visuals like this. This is the table and multi-row chart. These all combinations of visuals into single page is called as a dashboard. Dashboard is a static nature. Dashboard cannot support filters. Dashboard cannot support the visual. And dashboard development possible on server only. Desktop cannot be support. Clear? See this one. Slicer, the filters is the basically restricted the data purpose. In the filter, there is the 3 categories. One is the visual level, one is the page level. Like, see this one. Show that one. For example, you want to filter particular visual only. This is called as a this visual level filter. See this one, before that, how many options is there? Filter on the page, filter on the all pages. This filter is affected particular, this entire page is called as a filter on the page. Filter is affected multiple pages, that is called as a filter on the all pages. For example, in the page, see this one, how many visuals is there? This end, when we applying the filter, this all visuals it reflected, that is called as a filter on the page. When we applying the filter, multiple pages that is affected, that is called as a filter on the all pages. But I want to required filter is affected this visual only, that is called as a filter on the visual. See this one, when we select this visual, automatically this option should be enabled, otherwise it's a disable mode. Yes or no? Clear? So this is like basic, like in this visual level filter, page level filter, report level filter. Again, these subparts: basic filter, advanced filter, top filter, bottom filters, and drill through filters is there. There is one more concept is there. Slicer is the advanced feature. Slicer is the part of the visualization. See, so here there the slicer is the one more part of the visualization. Slicer is same like as a filtering. Okay, clear? Next, calculated fields. It's a very important. We are applying the calculated fields either table level or column level or query level based on the requirement. General scenario, I want to require who is getting more than 20 lakh salary. I want to who is getting less than 15 lakh salary. this type of customization required. That is the cases we go for the calculated columns and the conditions applying calculated measures. Measure is nothing but as a purely values. Okay, column is nothing but to data stored on the data model and the data size will be increased. Okay, there is a different column should be different, measure should be different, table should be different. We will be discuss each and every with practically. Okay, column is separate, measure is separate, calculated table should be separate. Okay, right. After that, just now we are be discuss dashboard. Dashboard is a single page, it's a static nature. Once a dashboard designing in Power BI Pro services only. Before that one, how to register the server. Once the desktop part is the development completed, how to publish to this visual to server. That part also I will show. The publishing to desktop report. In this publishing to, there is a workspace. Workspace is nothing but as a project. How to create a workspaces, how to access the workspace and everything. After the publishing to visuals, creating the dashboard, everything will be discussed. Dashboard actions, logos, titles, images, everything will be discussed. Come in this, like, see this one, it's a very important DAX, data analysis expression. It's a very important. In this, we can write it as a aggregation functions, date functions, time intelligence functions, year to date, month to date, quarter to date, previous year, current year, last year, this type of the calculations in the DAX functions. Logical functions, mathematical functions, string functions, and alternative colors, drill up, drill down in single report, detailed information, summarize information, ascending and descending, empty records to how to handle, blank record how to handle. After that, we will be discussed as a parameters concept, static parameter, dynamic parameter. It's a very important. The static parameter, the dynamic parameter concept using to, for example, in the real time. So there is a dev environment is there, prod environment, development environment, production environment, and UAT environment, user accept testing environment is there. Once the development part is completed, whatever the visuals are reports to move to the UAT environment, UAT environment to move the production environment. No need to changes every time tables and everything. Just we create as a parameter, that parameters to using to dynamically changes the data sources. Okay. So that is the reason of the we can create as a parameters concept also. Buttons concept and bookmarks also will be discussed. Page navigations. Next, RLS, it's a very important row level security. For example, sales customers is there, purchase information is there, sales information hide to purchase information hide to sales. That is the row level security. It's a very important. We will be discussed as a row level security in the static row level security and dynamic row level security. After that, we are be discuss gateways. Gateway is the mediator. So data refreshing purpose, gateway is the using to data refreshing purpose. There is a standard gateway, personal gateway is there. We'll be discuss that one also. Next, for example, the visualization reports to schedule daily, weekly, monthly. We can scheduling a task. We can schedule like data refreshing is incremental refresh, schedule refresh. These concepts also will be discussed. And BI server concepts also after the publishing, like how to create our securities, how to mapping, everything will be discussed. Not only desktop part, we will discuss server part also will be discussed. Okay. This is our entire syllabus. Clear? Anyone, any doubts? Please be answer. Ashok, Rushi.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. So now the clear. Don't worry, everyone. We will be covered 0 level. Okay. We will cover from starting onwards. It almost 70 days. Who is this Naidu? So almost it's 70 days class. Okay. Daily 1 hour. So I'm working as a technical lead, 12 years of experience. Completely will be discussed as a real-time scenarios only. Okay. I'm a lead technical lead. Right. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. Shiva? Shiva, are you there? So Python, that is the data like that is separate. If you require Python, that is also that is separate. In this main part of this BI, data and BI part and server part will be discussed. Okay. Anyone, any doubts? Shiva, are you there? Hello, Shiva. Right,
Yes,
1
So,
minute.
sir, you will
yes,
cover
sir. Yes, sir.
SQL as well.
Sorry.
You will cover SQL as well from the beginning.
Yes, yes. Whatever the required, that part will be covered. So what BI part, whatever required, that much SQL also will be covered. Okay.
Thank you.
Right. Okay. Can I close this session? Anyone, any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Right.
So when
Okay.
did the
Thank you.
classes will going on?
Sorry.
No, sir.
When did the classes will going on? At which time?
Tomorrow onwards.
At
Same
which
time,
time, sir?
7 to 8.
Okay.
So we will update the time. Little bit changes because of 7 or 7:15 because at the time 6 to 7 is my meeting is there. Like, little bit adjustment, 5 to 10 minutes. That's okay.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Right.
you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, should I leave?
We need to wait for Python or we should drop?
I think the session is completed.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Right, guys. So that's all for the demo for today. Okay. Yes, please. So we'll be connecting with you within a short time, right? So after that, you can just who are interested, you can just say about those to the persons who will call you after this session. Yes, it's just an introduction session regarding what are the concepts that we are going to cover in the data analysis, right? And what is the timing from tomorrow, sir? So tomorrow you'll get a call regarding this demo and all. So those who are interested, then they can give their names to the persons who are calling you. From there, they'll update you regarding the timings as well as the sessions. Clear? Right. So those who are like clear about this, if you want, you can just leave the session, guys. Thanks for joining, guys. Any questions, anyone? Okay, no questions, right? So thank you so much for joining for the demo. When will Python continue? We'll update you, Aishwarya. Regarding that, we'll just update you in the WhatsApp. Clear? Yes, we can pause.
All right. So that's all for today, guys. Thanks for joining and have a great day, everyone.